Left and right in combination to open the innings. First over, Prajesh with the ball in hand. Prajesh, he is the one bowler who has the capability of providing breakthroughs in his very first over. How many times have we witnessed him providing breakthroughs early in the over? But he is up against Lalla Yadav, who have ample of cricketing experience. He uses the depth of the crease to perfection, as well as left alone and wide signal. So starting off the innings with a wide. Highest runs in the first innings, 73 being scored by. Requesting Cardozo brothers. Captain, please come for the toss. Oh, stepping down the crease, Sanjay. It has gone over him. What a shot this is by Lalla Yadav. That has been sponsored by Dr. Ketan Bhatikar. And first 6 of the innings to get chasing a target of 74. Lalla tries to pull another one. Will it go over the infield? Yes, it does. And might go into the fence. 10 runs in 2 balls. Runs coming thick and fast. Vicky not happy. Final toss is underway between Cardozo brothers, Panjim and Kamakshi 11, Ponda, the team that has been sponsored by Dr. Ketan Bhatikar. Cardozo brothers once again winning the toss and electing to field first. So lower ball this time by Vicky, and very well played by Lalla Yadav. Lalla, with his experience, he knows that this is the variety that is being possessed by Prajesh Naik. And he waited for the delivery, he waited for the ball to arrive onto the bat. And as he read through the fingertips of the bowler that it was just pinned at the time of release, he knew that it was a slower delivery and then played with soft hands. This time stepping down the crease and will get a single. 6, a boundary, and now a single. So moves on to 11. First time it will be Sheru on strike. Sunil the fielder on that occasion. Lalla Yadav knows just 2 fielders outside the 30-yard circle in the power play. So has to make use of this field restriction. And that is why they have come out with left and right in combination. Try to make use of that wind breeze for one of the batsmen. Just tapping the ball this time, Sheru, and getting off the mark on the onside. Sensible batting because they know the runs required has already come up in the first over. 12 runs on the scorecard without taking maximum risk. 13 runs in fact. A wide being bowled by Prajesh in this over. So 13 runs on the scorecard. Stepping down the crease once again, Sanjay. Good piece of fielding at the mid-on region. Seems like Chandrasekhar was a fielder because Sanjay is at the cock on the region. 1 over 13 for no loss. And he always keeps himself busy in between the overs. Whereas at the striking end, you can see Sir Abhijit Talekar to bowl the second over. We have Suraj Parab. Suraj Parab will be bowling the second over. In fact, correction, Rudresh to bowl the second over. Similar height. Rudresh to bowl the second over from the temple end. Cuts the ball this time, Sher Bahadur placing the ball into the gap. Vikas Desai is running like a cheetah onto the field. You can see the fitness level maintained by the cricketers. When you cross your 40, it's not easy to maintain the fitness level, but certainly Lalla Yadav, you can learn from him. Even Sanjay Nagvekar is there, Naresh Asoldekar, Rakesh Kurgaonkar. Dasham trying to pull the ball, loud appeal for caught behind. It's a dot ball. Not to forget Mukhtar Kadri, another fittest cricketer. Swing and a miss this time. The ball also keeping low. You can see the Mukhtar Kadri was performing Roja. Didn't had anything to fill his stomach on Monday. And what a match-winning knock it was from him. And they won the tournament as well, man of the series. Oh, good drive all along the carpet this time. Vicky, good piece of fielding by him. But just a single for the taking. With that single, the score moves on to 16. 88 runs and 6 wickets in the tournament of CC Dargah for Mukhtar Kadri. That earned him the man of the series. Also man of the series at United Punjab tournament, where he drove away the Activa bike. Plenty of cricketers have taken away man of the series. Ram Nagvekar, Jupiter bike, Pritam Salgaonkar at Vaishnavi 24, Fasino bike, Abhishek Kotambikar, Aprila. Trying to play on the onside. Samar Gawas also at Sangam. Aniket Desai at Madkai. Bandya Bhagat at Bodgeshwar. And let us see who will be taking this electric bike, being kept as a man of the series, which has been sponsored by Viraj Harmalkar, the owner of Palm Beach Group Resort, and brother of Vinod Harmalkar, the owner of Team RV. Again, not properly timing the ball, will get another single, nevertheless. And that single takes the score on to 18. So what a fruitful over this has been. Bowled by Rudresh. A comeback over, that too in the power play. Satish Yadav bowling a fruitful over. But from the other end, when Satish Yadav started his over, he picked up 2 wickets in his very first over. And then the wicket tumbling session continued for Vaishnavi 24. As we can see a bowling change, Sanil Sawan Desai, another tall fast bowler being introduced into the bowling attack. He was a part at Sangam Trophy as well. You can call him the tallest bowler in the lineup of Vaishnavi 24 Kurtsanem. As Sher Bahadur Yadav will be on strike. You can see the fielders on the boundary. A cow corner, a long on, a long off. Long on is very straight, because Sheru likes to play straight down the ground. Then you can see a deep cover and a deep square leg. Trying to play the ball on the onside. And no ball being signaled, because the line belongs to the umpire. Not a good start to the over. A big no ball. You can see almost a gap of a few inches between the back edge of the shoe and the popping crease. Top edge. Catch taken by it was a free hit delivery. Oh, missing out on a run out opportunity. 2 runs more added to the tally. No ball and a single Swapnish, the fielder. Score moves on to 20. You can see first over 13 runs and then just 5 runs from the second over. Sensible cricket, this is by Lalla Yadav. They are not taking risk at the moment because they know they have depth in batting, but they need a good platform, good foundation at the top. Because even though it looks like just 74 is the target, but this ground is very big. The target of 74 will be like more than 100 if it was any small ground. Flicked in the air, but in no man's land, looking for a couple of runs, but Lalla was late to take the start. And just a single. Requesting players of Kamakshi 11 Ponda to please report near the dugout. Kamakshi 11 Ponda, your captain is waving for you. Because the next match will be pre-quarterfinals between Cardozo brothers and Kamakshi 11 Ponda, the team sponsored by Dr. Ketan Bhatikar. Oh, too much of effort. An effort ball being bowled with too much wide outside the off stump. Easy call for the umpire to make. A no ball, a wide ball. So plenty of extras being given away here by Vaishnavi 24. You never know because we have team winning and losing match by a margin of even 1 run. That is why we say every run counts in cricket. Again an effort ball being bowled, but the wind breeze takes the ball over the ropes as it sails into the crowd. Nine. 8 balls, 18 runs, Lalla Yadav. 2 big sixes from Lalla Yadav. A change of pace delivery, very well bowled by Sanil. And Lalla, you can see him taking a position early without reading the bowler. These two teams, they hardly must have played against each other in recent form at the municipality level. The most clashes have been between Rohit cricketers Vasco and Penjim or with Gumdeshwar Madgaon. Oh, just a nudge outside the off stump at short third man region, another single. Sensible batting by Sher Bahadur Yadav because they know the big shot of 6 has already been come in this over. So they need to take this match stage by stage as we come to an end of 3 overs. 3 overs have gone. over 13 runs, next over just 5 runs conceded by Rudresh, and third run 13 runs were conceded by Sanil, courtesy of the 6 from Lalla Yadav and a couple of extra runs in form of a no and a wide by Sanil. Rudresh to bowl his second. You can see the captain giving the ball in the hands of the bowler who is looking confident. Sher Bahadur Yadav this time playing towards the deep mid-wicket region. And 2 is the call. Throw! Sanjay! Oh, it's not on the mark. It should have been on the full. You must have seen MS Dhoni. 1 run short being signalled here by the umpire. You cannot miss the eyesight of the umpires here. They have been watchful since the morning. A no ball, a beamer. Everything has been noted here. Even over pitch, full, no ball. Footstep, no ball has been noted. Oh, big shot here. Oh, effort in vain. Another 6 from Sheru. Score moves on to 38. Without losing the wicket. Another one. Again, result is the same. Rudresh who bowled fun. Will finish very fast. This time again a big shot attempted. And a catch has been taken. This is a needless shot attempted by Sheru because 2 sixes were already struck from his bat. And in that manner loses a wicket. Sanjit takes the catch. DJ Saish. DJ Saish has been entertaining the crowd with his lovely numbers. So they are keeping that left and right hand combination. Pranay Polji, the new batsman. We are looking at a change in the batting order. At Navelim, Revan Mutage came early. But here they are chasing the target. There, Revan Mutage, they were batting first against Sasnoda. Played with soft hands on the onside. Another single. So Lalla is making things look easy for Rohit Cricketers Vasco. With a single, score moves on to 45. Another 29 runs required. Required run rate coming down to a great extent because of the firepower shown by Lalla Yadav and Sher Bahadur Yadav. Pranay, what an helicopter shot being attempted by him, but all along the carpet. Sanjit the fielder, another single added to the tally, score moves on to 46. This over going for plenty, a couple of sixes from Sher Bahadur Yadav, even though he got a wicket. There's 15 runs from the over. Thank you, DJ Saish. 4 overs, 46 for 1. They have just lost 1 wicket. And whenever you're chasing a target, you need a good start from your openers. And here the perfect opening start is being provided by the 2 openers, Lalla Yadav and Sher Bahadur Yadav. As Pranay Polji joins in Lalla Yadav, they required Another 28 runs in 24 deliveries. Prajesh Naik to bowl his second over. Still Sanjay Naik to bowl his spell. They have brought in Vicky to provide that breakthrough which he couldn't provide in his very first over. And now the field is spread. It will be Pranay Polji on strike. Played with soft and sensible. Chance of run out here. Vicky strikes and Pranay has to go back. This is a needless run. That was Pranay was telling. It was not a run for the taking because the ball was straight into the hands of the bowler in the follow through. .46. You can see two quick wickets here. And Prajesh, that is why he was brought into action. Even though couldn't take a wicket against his name, but nevertheless a run out. The wicket that matters for the team. Rather than your individual performance. As Lalla back on strike, and you can see the onside boundary are being strengthened here. Because Lalla will be chancing his slog sweep, already hitting those 2 sixes. Left alone this time, a dot ball. You can afford to play dot deliveries because the required run rate is within the reach. Because the ground is very big, you can convert every single into double, and we know Lalla can run as fast as possible. Sweeps the ball this time towards the deep mid-wicket region. Sanju on the ball quickly. He fumbles and 2 runs taken. That's what I was talking about, running between the wickets by Lalla Yadav. He was looking like as young as a 1-run shot again. Second time in this innings we have seen this 1-run shot. 2 runs have been reduced because of those 2 short runs taken. Energy wasted. Sweeps the ball but straight to the wicketkeeper Suraj Parab. Another dot ball. This is turning out to be an excellent over. Being bowled by Prajesh Naik or Vicky. He was the man of the series at Lumag LED tournament at Panjim. Again trying to sweep the ball, lucky that the ball going into no man's land all along the carpet. Another single heading to the telly in the meanwhile. Score moves on to 48. 48 for 2. Sher Bahadur Yadav and Pranay Polji, the batsman, to be dismissed. You can see Revan Mutagi taking the leg stump guard from the umpire, making sure where his leg stump stands. Played with soft and sensible cricket, but wanted a run. He thought that the ball was way away from the wicket keeper, but it was next to him. And just 2 runs and a wicket in this over. What a fantastic comeback by Vaishnavi, 24. A fruitful over being bowled here by Prajesh Naik. 18 deliveries remaining and still 26 runs required. A close match for the Weavers. If you look at the maximum sixes scored in an innings, it will be by Rohit cricketers. No one else could hit more than 4 sixes. Cricketers also 4 sixes with 18 more deliveries to go, and Lalla Yadav still present on the crease. Sanjay Naik, one of the most trusted all-rounder for Goa Police. What a six he hit after the fast bowler of Mandavi Parivar. Short arm jab and the ball went sailing over the fine leg region. This time Lalla wanted to pull the ball. It goes as a dot ball. Another dot ball, adding more pressure. Now 17 balls, 26 runs to win. With every dot ball, the required run rate will shoot up. Oh, what a delivery this was. You can see Sanjay Naik just varying his length every delivery. A previous ball was a shot of good length. This time, a good length delivery. And 2 dot balls in a row. 16 balls, 26 runs. What a shot this is, off the back foot, but straight into the gap as Sanil Sawant. Desai comes onto the ball and just a single for the taking. Another 25 runs required from 15. The tallest player in the lineup with big legs. He covers the ground as quick as possible. Also Kashalkar for Petnam, also very tall player. Sachin Bangari for Panjim. Sanat for Kamakshi Ponda. Pratap Paul for Bicholim. A slop sweep attempted here by Laput Revan Mutagi. But another dot ball has been reported on the scorecard. So 3 dot balls in this over. Top edge, a good piece of fielding. No chance for the second. As another run has been put on the scorecard, as 50 comes up for Rohit Cricketers Vasco. Another 24 runs required from 13 deliveries. And Sher Bahadur Yadav will be kicking himself in the dressing room. He had already hit 2 sixes in 2 balls and was looking for the hat-trick 6, which led to his downfall. He couldn't time the ball. As we can see a change in field. Good shot into the gap. Sanil again the ball following him. As the throw comes quickly, he was waiting to select which end to throw. Score 51. Another 23 runs required from a dozen of deliveries to go as we go into change in commentary. To take
बारह गेंदों का खेल बाकी 2 ओवर का और 12 गेंदों में मैच को जीतने के लिए 23 रन। मुकाबला बिल्कुल बेहतरीन हो रहा है और होगा क्योंकि 2 टीम समान ताकत है, गेंदबाजी है, फील्डिंग है, बल्लेबाजी है दोनों टीमों की। तो ये मैच बहुत ही अच्छा होगा। पिछला मैच एक तरफी रहा, दर्शक काफी नाखुश होते हैं ऐसे मैचों में। 34 रन का टारगेट एक तरफी मुकाबला रहा, लेकिन ये मुकाबला लगभग जिस तरह से हो रहा है शायद चला जाएगा अंतिम ओवर की आखिरी एकाध दूसरी गेंद पर। फिलहाल देखना होगा 12 गेंद 23 रन और बॉलिंग में परिवर्तन। बॉलिंग मार्ग पर सनील सावंत गेंदबाजी करते हुए, 12 गेंदों का खेल बाकी। इस बार ओवरपेस गेंद पर तगड़ा शॉट, लल्ला यादव डीप मिड विकेट बाउंड्री पर गेंद सीमा रेखा से बाहर, 6 रन के लिए। इस गेंद पर ताकत थी, टाइमिंग था लल्ला यादव। 11 गेंदों का खेल बाकी, 17 रन अभी भी दूर। और एक बार फिर से सनील सावंत अपनी बॉलिंग मार्ग पर। सनील सावंत और शॉर्ट ऑफ लेन गेंद हुक किया, इस बार फाइन लेग बाउंड्री पर लल्ला यादव के बल्ले से दूसरा बेहतरीन छक्का। शॉट के साथ अखिल समीकरण बदल गया। जो 12 गेंदों में 23 रन चाहिए थे, वो 2 छक्के के साथ बिल्कुल जो कि लल्ला यादव रोहित क्रिकेट टीम की ओर से, वास्को क्रिकेट टीम की ओर से बहुत ही शानदार बल्लेबाजी। और इस बार बैठक शॉट खेलना चाहते थे, गेंद शॉर्ट थर्ड मैन पर, फील्डर गेंद को फील्ड करते, 1 रन जुड़ गया टीम के स्कोर के खाते में। लेग बाइज का इशारा 1 रन का, और अभी भी चाहिए मैच को जीतने के लिए अब मात्र सिर्फ 10 रन। 10 रन चाहिए अभी भी। 64 पर पहुंचा टोटल स्कोर। थोड़े से महंगे साबित हुए इस ओवर में। 7वें ओवर का खेल मैदान पर चलता हुआ, और लल्ला यादव बहुत ही बेहतरीन बल्लेबाजी करते हुए, खुद के व्यक्तिगत 22 गेंदों का अब तक सामना करते हुए 37 रन पर लल्ला यादव, राम उर्फ लल्ला यादव खेलना चाहते थे। ऑन साइड पर अपील हुआ, एलबीडब्ल्यू का सामने पा गए और एक सफलता मिलती हुई इसके साथ रेवण उर्फ लप वापस। वहीं पर रुका हुआ 64 लॉस ऑफ 3 विकेट। लल्ला यादव नॉन स्ट्राइकर एंड पर 2 गेंदों पर 2 छक्के, उसके बाद एक अच्छा कमबैक जो कि एक अच्छी गेंद पर बल्लेबाज को चलता किया। और वही जो कि सनील सावंत अपनी बॉलिंग मार्ग पर अगली गेंद लेकर नए बल्लेबाज सामने यासिन सिंगनगुट्टी उनकी गेंदबाजी का सामना करते हुए। 10 रन अभी भी जीत से दूर, आने वाले 8 गेंदों का खेल बाकी। घूमकर मारना चाहते थे, ऑन साइड पर गेंद चली गई कवर पॉइंट की तरफ। 1 रन के लिए निकले दोनों बल्लेबाज और 1 रन मिलता हुआ लेग बाइज के साथ 1 रन जुड़ गया टीम के स्कोर के खाते में। 1 रन 65 पर टोटल पहुंचा स्कोर। 3 विकेट पर। सैंतीस पर 22 गेंदों पर बल्लेबाजी कर रहे हैं। 4 लंबे चौके लगा चुके हैं, एक चौका जिनमें शामिल। थोड़ा सा अपने रनअप पे चुके सनील सावंत एक बार फिर से अपने बॉलिंग मार्क पर। ओवर चलता हुआ मैच का 7वां, हर एक मुकाबला 8-8 ओवर का। मानरेम चैंपियंस ट्रॉफी 2021 दोपहर के सत्र के बाद इन दो टीमों के बीच में यह बहुत ही शानदार मुकाबला। इस बार खेलना चाहते थे ऑन साइड पर, गेंद चली गई थर्ड मैन बाउंड्री पर। अंपायर का इशारा 22 का आता हुआ 4 बहुमूल्य रन रोहित क्रिकेट वास्को क्रिकेट टीम के स्कोर के खाते में। आखिरी ओवर, 6 गेंदों का खेल बाकी और मैच को जीतने के लिए 5 रन। और जो दर्शक यूट्यूब पर लगभग 900 के आसपास दर्शक इस मानरेम चैंपियन ट्रॉफी को देख रहे हैं, सभी दर्शकों का हार्दिक स्वागत एक बार फिर से कमेंट्री बॉक्स में से। तो आखिरी ओवर गेंदबाजी के मोर्चे पर देखना होगा कौन आते हैं बॉलिंग करने के लिए। चंद्रेश दिखाई देते हुए, कहीं ना कहीं जो पिछली गेंद पर जो 4 रन अतिरिक्त मिले, शायद वो रोकने चाहिए थे विकेट कीपर सूरज परब को। वो रोकते तो इस आखिरी ओवर में यह मैच बिल्कुल कांटे का बन जाता। काफी दूर से ये दो टीम इस टूर्नामेंट में, और दोनों टीमों ने बेहतरीन क्रिकेट मैदान पर पेश किया। खेलना चाहते थे, हल्का सा अपील, गेंद चली गई कवर पॉइंट की तरफ, लेग बाइज का इशारा और 1 रन मिलता हुआ स्कोर के खाते में। और इस 1 रन के साथ से स्कोर आगे बढ़ा रोहित क्रिकेट टीम वास्को क्रिकेट टीम का। आखिरी ओवर 70 रन टोटल 3 विकेट पर। आगे निकलकर इस बार बढ़िया क्रिकेट, लॉफ्ट किया गेंद को लॉन्ग ऑफ बाउंड्री पर, पहला रन बड़ी तेजी के साथ, सुंदर फील्डिंग, बहुत ही बेहतरीन फील्डिंग। गेंद को सफाई के साथ फील्ड करते हुए थ्रो करते प्रजेश उर्फ विकी नाइक, और 1 ही रन मिल गया स्कोर के खाते में। चंद्रेश अपने बॉलिंग मार्क पर, राइट आर्म चंद्रेश देसाई, राइट आर्म राउंड विकेट। खेलना चाहते थे, गेंद जाकर शरीर पे टकराई, थोड़ा सा अपील जरूर रहा। अपील इसे बीच में होता हुआ मैदान पर, लेग बाइज का इशारा, गेंद थोड़ी सी ऊपर थे इस बार और इसी के कारण अपील को उसने करा। फिलहाल 1 रन और जुड़ गया, थ्रो किया था लेकिन सामने गेंदबाज के शरीर पे गेंद सीधी जाकर लगी। देख सकते हैं यूट्यूब पर आप क्या हुआ रिप्ले में, गेंद सीधी जाके जो कि कंधों पे लगी थी गेंदबाज के। फिलहाल 1 रन और जुड़ गया और इस 1 रन के साथ से स्कोर आगे बढ़ा 72। 3 गेंदों में 2 रन। अच्छा शॉट एक्स्ट्रा कवर की तरफ, लल्ला यादव के बल्ले से कवर ड्राइव का बेहतरीन शॉट, गेंद निकलती हुई डीप एक्स्ट्रा कवर बाउंड्री पर, 4 रन के लिए।